Alrighty, hello everyone. Welcome to VetAaron Gaming, Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes stream, and honestly, whatever you guys want to talk about. I don't even care. We're going to do a little bit of Grand Arena tonight, and we had a guildmate ask us to check out his account. He is a new player, kind of just give him some advice on where he's going, how he's doing so far, and who knows, maybe we'll just roast him. We're going to have a little bit of fun tonight with that. I don't really know where that's going to go. I've never done one before. So we might have some fun. Let's just destroy him. If you guys are here and checking out the stream, make sure you say hi in chat, please. And let me know that this is actually working. Seems like it is. Everything seems to be up and running. Maybe. Oh, and do me a favor, guys. If you guys are watching the stream, please, if you haven't already done so, jump over to my Raid Shadow Legends channel also. Please subscribe. Help me out. If you support my work, that would be super helpful. Thank you. Bloomy, Ruckus, how you guys doing tonight? Thanks for joining. Why is this still not loading? Are you guys having any lag? Okay, there we go. Crisis averted. We're up and running. All right. Do you guys want to start with Grand Arena? Do you want to start by destroying Key R1? I mean, you know, checking out Key's account. What if we don't support your work? Then you're essentially a hostage, which is illegal in most states. But congratulations. Also, you're tying up my Wi-Fi as you're tied up in my basement. Is that weird? I feel like we went too far on that. I don't know. We'll be all right. Let's talk about... You know what? We're gonna start out by talking about Key. Let's check out Key's account. Just to get us started before we jump into Grand Arena. No, you know what I'm going to do first? I'm going to jump around a whole bunch. Let's talk about the opponent first. The good news is we are in Kyber 5 finally. I couldn't stream last week because I was in a wedding in Dallas, Texas, which was awesome. Congratulations, Jordan and Molly. Your wedding was beautiful. But tonight we are up against a very beatable opponent in Kateo Otori. He has a very interesting account. I was kind of perusing as I was waiting for the stream to get started. And he's only got 3 Galactic Legends at 7.7, which I would say is probably kind of low. I would assume that you would have more than that at 7.7, but that also means he's got some strong side players like Dash Rendar, Star Killer, Mara Jade, obviously, if he has Star Killer. But overall, just like a very... what's a good word for it? Like thick account. Like he doesn't have big heavy hitters, but he's got a ton of people in relics. Darth Treya not in relics with the Omicron's kind of a bummer for him. And some of his mods are pretty interesting. I can't tell if this is like a purchased account or not. I don't think it is. And excuse me, when I say purchased account, I mean like Hyperdrive bundle and the Lightspeed bundles and that kind of stuff. Because other than Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, like Jedi Master Luke and Jedi Master Kenobi are significantly down the road, in my opinion. So kind of strange, like, but I have those because I've been playing for years. But like the mods are just very, very confusing. Like you want Admiral Piet to be like blazing fast, and his mods use a defense primary stat. To me, that just screams either number one, you just don't pay attention to mods, you just absolutely hate them, or number two, you're just bad at the game, I guess. I don't know, because there's no reason for him to have a defense primary stat. That needs to be a speed primary stat the entire time. I mean, he's got 9 speed there, 10 speed there, okay. But again, defense does nothing for Admiral Piet. So, I don't know. His mods, he's got a very interesting account, let's put it that way. He also has like a lot of Omicrons for like territory battles, so maybe he's just very interested in guild kind of stuff, PvE as opposed to PvP, which is fine. If you're into that, that's fine. I actually haven't checked out his ships at all, but he's been playing for some amount of time because he has a 7-star Executor, and I don't even have a 7-star Executor. But nothing too... he doesn't have Radis or Leviathan or anything too scary. Why is everybody being so quiet in chat? You guys are weirding me out. But there we go. So I think it's very winnable tonight, and I'm going to give you some tips and stuff that I have learned here recently that hopefully can help you guys out. So let's go ahead and talk about Key R1's account real quick. He is a guildmate that has asked that we look at his profile and kind of give him some pointers and just discuss how he's looking so far. Home blew me in my defense. I'm working. That's the worst defense ever. You should ask for time off for these random streams that pop up. That's very upsetting to me. Also, I thought you were here against your will. Your story's not lining up. All right, so here we go. Let's check out his collection first of all. Let's see. Okay, so he joined February 27th. So he's been playing for not even a month. So he's purchased some packs, which I don't blame him. A lot of the packs are crazy reasonable right now. So he's only got a couple of Zetas. So Darth Vader, Zeta, if this is on Merciless Massacre, which I don't know if I can see actually. Yeah, I can. Okay. Absolutely amazing first Zeta. Don't have any problem with that. Bosk as the second Zeta is an interesting choice. Ruckus says I'm absolutely not working. Yeah, you shouldn't be. All right. So leadership on Bosk Zeta. Interesting. I mean, Bosk is a very, very solid hero. Going to be a bounty hunting leader essentially till the end of time. His ship is crazy important, which if you didn't know that, then you haven't been playing the game at all. So interesting second Zeta choice, especially if you're, so clearly bought the SLKR bundle. So I'm very surprised you didn't put the Zeta on Kylo Ren Unmasked or General Hux. That probably would have been the first thing that I would advise you. If you're going to buy the SLKR, you want to, focus your attention there. And Kylo Ren Unmasked and General Hux's Zetas are really important for that. So I probably would have leaned into that. But, I mean, Bosk Zeta, you're going to want that down the road anyway. So it's not like you wasted it. It's just an interesting selection for me. Ruckus mods are rough. Yeah, mods are rough. And they take forever. Like, that's why I'm saying I'm kind of confused about his account. He's clearly been playing a while. Because it's not like he has 3 GLs because he just bought the packs. So he's been playing a while. So I'm stunned that his mods just aren't better. I seriously think it's just somebody, I've run into a bunch of players that hate mods so much. They just don't put any time into them, which is a bummer because mods are as important as Zetas, if not more important to a hero. So if you really want to be competitive in PvE or PvP in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, you absolutely have to pay attention to mods. I know it's a bummer. I know it's frustrating, but I mean, look at the bright side. Some of us that played back in the days of yore, we didn't have all these quality of life improvements for the mods. The new mod mechanics and filters and systems are worlds better than they were, which is why I made a ton of videos on them. So it's sad to say, but mods were at one time way worse. And I can't stress that enough. They were way, way, way worse. Ruckus agrees. She usually does. She's a smart girl. All right. All right, so the rest of Key's account, right? So these are all fine. These are all paid for characters. So they're obviously used towards something. Wow, you get Cartho Nassi at 5? Whew. You definitely don't need that, but it makes that... Man, I didn't realize that. Cartho Nassi, if you get him at 5, like why are people even watching my Darth Revan and Jedi Knight Revan and Darth Malak videos anymore? Like, it was kind of a struggle when you're getting them at, like, minimum level, but a Relic 5 Cartho Nassi is nuts. Those events must be a cakewalk with that kind of thing. All right, what else we got? So we have your purchase bundles, so that's all fine. And you have your resistance stuff, too, so it looks like you're going to go for Rey, which is great. I would definitely prioritize SLKR over Rey. If anybody else is in chat and you agree or disagree, let me know, but I would 1,000% go SLKR over Rey. Not only because the events are awful, but SLKR I think is more useful overall. Ruckus, bad part about the packs is they don't have that stockpile of killer mods. Yeah, we've been working with Bloomy a lot on that. It's rough getting started because you buy the packs, and I think I made this video on the Hyperdrive bundle video. You buy these packs and you're like, okay, they're Relic, they're ready to go. No, if you wanted to know the importance of mods and Zetas in this game, then go ahead and buy a pack and just jump into one of those Galactic Legends events. You will get stomped without the correct modding and some key Zetas. They are really, really, really important, which is why in all my beginner videos I say, hey, Focus your dark side ships. Start farming those mods through the fleet or the fleet challenge with dark side ships immediately. You're gonna need those forever. Forever. All right. So nothing really too much here with the heroes. He's got Thrawn. That's good. He's got Thrawn and Palp. That's always my first thing. Go for your Phoenix. Get your Thrawn and your Palp. Get your Empire team up and running. So there's nothing wrong with that. I appreciate that he's doing that. Doesn't look like he's had a chance to dive in too much more, which is fine because he's got a super strong start here. So nothing really to give feedback on the heroes. You got some great ones. You got a bounty hunter team there, amazingly solid already. You got some first order. Your Empire should be up and running. Kyle Katarn. You already have Jedi, so you better have Yoda, right? Where's your Yoda? Hopefully I'm not giving anybody motion sickness with all the scrolling. I'm just kind of bouncing around. Do you have your Yoda? You should have enough Jedi to unlock Yoda. Maybe you unlocked him and you haven't touched him. Go into your event and get Yoda. You should have more than enough Jedi. Because you have Ahsoka. Kyle, where'd Kyle go? Kyle. Ezra. Kanan. I passed Kyle, but do you seriously not have enough Jedi? Well, you got Bastila there at 5. Oh, there's Grandmaster Yoda. Okay. You missed Yoda G12. Yep, thank you, Ruckus. At least somebody's paying attention. My brain is not functioning as usual. Okay, so cool. I don't know. I think your heroes are fine. You bought a lot of them. I think they're all solid purchases. You should be fine. Ships. Let's look at ships. Again, you bought packs here, so I think you're solid. Focus on your dark side as usual. Make sure you're knocking out those Zeta challenges. That way you're getting as many of those as possible. You got your Chimera. Your Chimera is going to be your best one. So obviously you need the Executrix to farm the Zetas. Chimera is going to be your best ship as of right now. But let's see. Yeah, you should start working on your Finalizer, which has some interesting mechanics. You should be fine. But yeah, there's nothing really much here with ships because, again, you bought a bunch of packs. You're just keep whiling away on them. They're frustrating. They're really slow because they're one shard at a time. So, like, for a new account, I would be farming at least 2 ships probably, if not 3. Especially because you started with so many relic characters. So the big thing about, like, ship energy is from gear 12 to gear 13 takes a ton of fleet farming. It takes a ton of fleet energy. Because you already have such a strong base with your ships and with your characters already being relicked, like I would use a lot of your ship energy to go ahead and work on farming ships as opposed to like really trying to get like somebody else from gear 12 to gear 13. It's just my opinion. You should be farming at least 2 ships right now. You already have Ahsoka's, that's good. Anakin's is a crazy important, but really all of the Geonosians and the Vulture droid. Where's the other droid one? The uber important one. Work on that one right away. Because once you get Grievous, what's the name of the tank for the Separatists? I don't remember. But that tank one is uber important. It's probably in the most one. So start working towards that. Farm 2 ships. In general, you're doing well. All right, Datacrons. Nobody cares. Your mods. Let's look at some mods here. Is there a better way? Like, can I look at how you have? Yeah, okay. So we're not going to go over every single mod he has, obviously. But let's talk about how you have some heroes modded. Darth Vader. Do not recommend Darth Vader in health and speed sets. If you don't know what you're doing, health and speed set is very safe, and a lot of heroes are going to use health and speed sets. I wouldn't put Vader in health and speed. Hyena Bomber. Thank you, Ruckus. Hyena Bomber is the tank for Separatists, the most important Separatist ship. Farm that one if you can. Thank you. You're a wealth of information. You make Bloomy look just super worthless. All right, so here we go. I would not do I would not do Vader in, again, first thing I would do here. Every time you click on a hero or you go to a hero, I would check out their best mod. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to go to Google. You're going to do Darth Vader SWGOH. It's going to pull up his account in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. You're going to go over here to best mods right above my immaculate hair. And it's going to tell you, right? You want offense and potency. And then it's going to even tell you what your ideal set is. Key, I totally understand that you're a brand new account. So getting a health and speed on there is better than nothing. Just make sure you're working towards that. All right, but he does have speed on the arrow, which is good. He's got some offense there, percentage. Let's see, on the triangle, he's got a health. He's got speed. So you are doing a good job. Like this is what, like, as a beginner account, this is what I want to see. I want to see speeds as your sub stats here. And you have them on all four. You have them on 5 of 6, which for not even a month-old account is very good. Especially because on an account this old, Vader's probably going to be soloing in Grand Arena with the Merciless Massacre and his own leader. So you do want him fast, because if he doesn't take the first turn, then he's going to run into trouble. So when a brand new account is starting and you're soloing a lot in Grand Arena with Vader, you actually do want a fast Vader. I would maybe just try to get potency instead of health to begin with, because if he's not landing those dots, then he's less effective. So I would try to work on that. But in general, this would be a good mod setup for so many heroes out there. You have speed on your arrow, you have off speed on 5 of your 6, and you probably just don't have it yet because you're a new account. So other than you're working towards your main sets there on Vader, I really like your Vader mods. Can you pop forward quick and show how to... What does that say? I have like a weird heart thing there. How to sort out mods with no speed. Super helpful. Absolutely, I will. Let's go over to the game. Those are my let's go over to the game song. I know it needs work, but stick with me. All right. So here we're sorting mods. So if I'm going to mod a hero, like I just did Tusken Raider, right? And Ruckus, let me know if I don't answer this question exactly what you're talking about. But you know what? Let's even do something else. Let's do a hero I don't have mods in. Scrolling. Can I scroll faster? Sure can't. Cool. All right. Everybody just gets vomit inducing. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to show you my exact mod process for how I'm going to do modding a hero. Resistance hero Finn. He is somebody that needs to be lightning fast. So I'm going to pull up lightning or resistance hero Finn. Then I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go Google resistance hero Finn, SWGOH. I have a song for everything, apparently. Best mods. All right, so here we want speed and health, right? That's what I was saying earlier. So I will go filter, only unassigned mods, and then I'm going to do speed and health sets, and then I'm going to do speed here to make sure that there is a speed subset. The only thing this is going to hurt is my arrow, right? Because I want him to be lightning fast, so I want speed as the primary on the arrow. But for everything else here, and then you can even do sort by speed here. So I can now sort. Here we go. Here is my fastest available speed mod. Now I want to go into, all right, so triangle, critical damage. Oops, wrong button. So I want to do critical damage. So right here, my first one, crit damage, 9 speed. BEA, beautiful. All right, what do we want on our cross? Offense, cool. All right, so I'm just going to come down here. Oh, offense on a health. Perfect. 19 speed. We want him to be blazing fast, so don't mind if I do. The downside is there. Now I'm out of health, so I have to do speed only, which I'm running short on because so many heroes want speed. All right, so then we want health on the main, or on the circle. Health, 4 speed. Wow, that's my fastest. So much for blazing fast. Can we at least enhance that one? Yay, we can. Speed roll. Beautiful. Good luck. I'm only... Oh, I'm for sure only modding speed or slicing mods on stream now. Oh, I'm for sure only slicing. Let's go. Yep. We're taking that up. That is a monster mod for a hero really, really, really engaged in speed. 20 speed's beautiful. I can take that up more later, but that's, other than my ridiculous celebration, that's all we need currently. All right, so these are always defense and offense on the primary, so we just want the fastest ones we can. 8 and 4, boo. 4, boo. Everybody boo that 4. Boo. And a bad roll. Boo. What the hell? That never happens. Yeah, that was beautiful. It happens when you're on stream trying to help people, apparently. All right, so let's take the speed off. And we actually want speed as the primary. And I have 1 left. Hooray! And that is how you mod a hero. And I always take these speed, because you get a free 2 speed, basically. And, like, I don't even care about the substats. This dude is speed so important, and I just don't have that many speed arrows with speed as the primary that, like, yeah, 2 rolls on defense is straight defense is a bummer, and, like, defense percentage isn't useful. Got kind of lucky. Offense and crit chance are real nice, but, like, I don't even care about those. That's how ridiculously important speed is in this game. Like, you have to have speed, or everything else, like, especially on a hero like this, you absolutely have to have speed so he can kickstart the team and get them rolling. So, I think the other thing Ruckus wanted me to really check out is, like, so when you get new mods, the process of how I get rid of mods and how I keep them. So you're going to go to mods, you're going to go to manage mods. No mods found. Okay, let's reset to default because I obviously have some mods. All right, so say I just got a bunch of new mods and I want to see what I want to keep and what I don't. Super simple process. You're going to go to select all, you're going to go to upgrade, you're going to keep this on reveal all secondary stats and upgrade all. Then filter, only unassigned, speed, and then you're going to click does not have speed as a secondary. You're in secondary stats here. Speed does not have speed, and then filter mods. And then just flip right up there. So here you go. These 2 mods have no speed secondaries, and they're not arrows with speed primary. So they just get sold. Sell. Boom. Any mod, like that's seriously how important it is. You have to have speed on any mod. There are very, very, very few heroes in this game that you don't care about speed at all. You've got to have some kind of speed on 98% of heroes in this game. All right. Cool. Ruckus, did I miss anything? Let me know. I'm going to bounce back over to Key's account. All right, so here we go. Mods. We just talked about mods. Let's do one more hero for you, like Hux. Hux needs to be blazing fast. Okay, so we're missing mods on Hux, which, again, brand new account, not that surprising. You have speed on the off, and that's it. Looks like you're going towards speed, and you already have a tenacity, so you just need 2 more for speed, which is great. Let's go ahead and just double check and see if you're aiming the right way. That doesn't ring a bell for Hux. I would assume speed and health. Speed and tenacity. Look at you go. Well done, Key. So yeah, so you just need the speed arrow and then speed on as many of these offs as possible. And like I would prioritize Hux's speed over Vader's once you get more teams going. Hux needs to be one of the absolute fastest heroes on any team. He needs to be blazing fast. Thank you. Took me forever to figure that out. Yeah, no problem. When that quality of life improvement for mod filtering came out, really, really, really important to know how to use it because I'm not going to be a Capital Games cheerleader here, especially after they killed Lord of the Rings Heroes of Middle-earth, but it works well. If you know how to use it, it really does work well. So I think your mods are headed the right way, Key. I think you have a good knowledge base for them anyway. Speed and health. I'm not even going to look up Dash Rendar. I'm 100% confident he needs speed and health. He's another one that needs to be blazing fast. So try to get speed on the primary there. But again, you have speeds on a couple off, which for your account is great. The other thing I will say is about focus on your teams. Like, you have these great, you bought these great heroes, these great teams. So, like, you should be running a Phoenix team. You should be running a First Order team, possibly 2. Dash Rendar. I don't know how much I put into Dash Rendar to begin with. Like, you need to be running Bosk, Boba, Mandalorian, Grief Cargo, and do you have Django? You may not have Django yet. Throw in any other bounty hunter on that 5th spot, but that is an insane team. I still, to this day, like the last Galactic Challenge, where it was keep one light side, one dark side hero alive. That bounty hunter team is nuts. Boss, Grief Karga, Mandalorian, Boba, and Django get so much work done. It's unbelievable. So Dash Rendar wouldn't necessarily be one I give mods to right away, just like Darth Talon. Darth Talon's going to be super niche for you for a long time. They would not be who I would go to immediately to like mod out. Well, Blue Me, hold on. The two first order teams, how would you construct those? Yeah, they kind of bounce back and forth. So until you have Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, your 2 leaders are Crew, Kylo Ren Unmasked, and General Hux. And, you know, I would probably give General Hux the First Order Stormtrooper because he's another tank. There are only 2 tanks, Kylo Ren Unmasked and First Order Stormtrooper. So I would split those up. And then you're going to kind of do the same thing, right? Like, if, let's see, First Order Officer and Captain Phasma both work with turn meter and passing turns. So I would put one on one team and one on the other team. You have 2 pilots. I would put one on one team, one on the other team. So maybe like First Order Special Forces TIE pilot, go to Kylo Ren Unmasked because you can pass turns over to Crew to get the stun out. But, I mean, there are 10 of them until you get Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. So you have 2 teams. How to mix them up, there isn't really a great answer. And Kylo Ren, by the way, OG Kylo Ren here is going to be the one that bounces out when you have Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Because he can take out Old Republic teams by himself. He can solo them. So he's the one that's going to bounce out in case you see in Territory War, or Grand Arena. If you see an Old Republic team led by this man, Cartho Nassi, OG Kylo Ren can solo them. So he's the one that bounces out. So you're going to have an SLKR team down the road and probably a Hux team down the road. I think his leadership is a little bit more useful than Crew. And then you'll have an OG Kylo Ren just out in the wings waiting to take out any Old Republic people. And he can also bounce in as kind of like a plug and play because he does have a stun, which is real nice, and a healing immunity on his basic. 2 very important skills. So until then, they're going to be kind of fluid. The one thing you want to focus on is your Kylo Ren Unmasked is a leader and General Hux is a leader. And if you're talking Grand Arenas, I would put Crew on defense and General Hux on offense. And I would probably keep Sith Trooper with General Hux because General Hux, part of it, his leadership is he's going to increase damage on basic abilities. And Sith Trooper here loves to assist, which is his basic ability. General Hux also kills turn meter gains for the other team when he has advantage. Sith Trooper can cleanse all debuffs and grant advantage. So Sith Trooper needs to go with General Hux. So just off the top of my head, I would say General Hux goes with like First Order Stormtrooper, Sith Trooper, probably Phasma, and then one of the pilots. And then Crew can go with whoever's left. That's just off the top of my head. So he should have those 2 teams, right? So getting distracted. You got a Bounty Hunter. You got 2 First Order. You got an Empire team. Because, yeah, Mara Jade. Mara Jade should be one of your fastest heroes, by the way. There's no reason to have... Darth Talon is nonsense for you right now. She will be good down the road when you have Traya. Mara Jade should have mods over Darth Talon. So you want an Empire team up and running as soon as possible in case Vader can't solo. And that Empire team needs to be Emperor... Where'd you go? Emperor Palpatine lead. Grand Admiral Thrawn. Vader. Mara Jade. And then... Do you have somebody else up that works? Let's see. Doesn't look like it. So either like Grand Moff Tarkin, probably because you're raising him up for his shift. If you have his ship, his shift. He's got to go to work. His ship. You know, General Veers. That fifth one doesn't matter as much. The important thing is Mara Jade needs to be the fastest hero on that team by far. She needs to be blazing fast because once she gets the debuffs rolling, then Emperor Palpatine's lead and Vader, they're never going to get another turn. You will go and just run through them without them ever getting a turn. So take your mods out of Darth Talon, put them in Mara Jade, and that makes that team much, much better immediately. Yeah, Kyle Katarn, no mods, that's fine. What else am I missing? You should be... All right, so you've got Thrawn, you've got Palp. So your Empire team is up and running. Vader. You should be going for SLKR at this point. Go for SLKR. Work your mods for all of your First Order people to get through the SLKR event. Make sure you're farming as many mods as possible at this point. You should, if you have the crystals to support it, which is based on Grand Arena and your Fleet Arena, you should be putting a lot of crystal refreshes into getting more mods. Ruckus says he should run First Order in Arena once he mods them up also. Looks like he's using Bounty Hunters with Vader. Yeah, that doesn't work. First Order, I hated First Order. So back in the day, a long time ago when I had mental issues, I actually had 3 Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes accounts. I had one that was my OG one that I still play. And then I started one that went straight SLKR, and then I started one that went straight for Rey. And the account that I went straight for SLKR had a First Order team in Arena, and I hated it. Granted, Arena is not as important right now. Arena's trash. Nobody cares about it, really. So if you want to run First Order, that's fine, and that probably is your overall strongest team. But First Order, I would almost say, since he's got Merciless Massacre and Vader, I would almost say get Mara Jade as fast as humanly possible, and then Palp and Thrawn, and then run the Empire in Arena. You'll get beat on defense by anybody that's faster than Mara Jade, most likely, but First Order just has such low offense level that, and that Empire team with Mara Jade is really fun. Because if you're faster, you just get going and you just smoke them out. Mara Jade just needs the speed and the potency. And then that's a great Arena team. But again, Arena is just not that important anymore now that there's no crystals associated. But, yeah. First Order is probably better than Bounty Hunters and Vader. But Bounty Hunters and Vader probably get quite a bit done too, though. I don't know. You really think First Order be better than Bounty Hunters and Vader? I don't know about that. Ruckus, did we just disagree on something? That's a first. Especially with no Zeta. Bossk has a Zeta. I don't know. Ruckus, this is weird, but I might disagree with you on that. I think he might be better. Key R1. Test it out. Go your First Order in Arena and go your Bounty Hunters with Vader. Tell us what works. As long as you're using Bossk as lead. Don't use Vader lead with Bounty Hunters. Do Bossk lead, which I'm pretty sure you're doing by your Zetas. Okay. Key, I think you're doing fine, man. I know you've had a lot of questions in Discord and everything for us, but you're doing fine. Just keep doing what you're doing. The one thing I will say is, like, you have CLS, and I'm assuming that's because you were able to get with the pack, but, like, don't get distracted, right? Like, you're going to get a bunch of great teams. Like, you got Commander Luke Skywalker there who leads a great team, but you need more unlocks for him. Keep focused. You have more than enough heroes right now. So farm up as many mods as possible to get better mods on your heroes and just start going everything towards the Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Having one Galactic Legend on your account, really regardless of who it is an absolute game changer. You get farther in Conquest. You get better or farther in the challenges, the galactic challenges. Like, you can just blow out so much more content in the game at every level. That once you have these packs purchases, just make sure you're going for SLKR. But little stuff. Switch your mods off Darth Talon and get them on Mara Jade. I don't see anybody else that's really like young Lando. Hopefully, you know, is essentially worthless. Like, don't worry about him. But you got a good start. Just stay focused. That's my only advice. Okay, everybody good there? I think we're good. Key, you got any other questions or any other feedback? Just let us know. We're gonna move on from that though. Get out of here. All right. Moving on. Moving up and on. Oh, let's grab my bonus energy real quick, and then we're gonna jump into Grand Arena. If it loads, there we go. All right, Grand Arena. Let's see what we got tonight. So we already talked about this guy's account a little bit, and I don't think he's attacked unless he's attacking currently. No, he's not. Okay, so he, on the top zone here, put some decently strong teams. You got CLS, you got Geos all at Relic 1, which I don't recommend. You have Gas and Troopers down there, so that's fun. And then down in the bottom, which I would recommend you put the stronger teams, I would argue he doesn't necessarily have the stronger teams. He does have Darth Revan, which is good. He has a Night Sister, but no Marin, so meh. Grievous we'll talk about in a second. This Padme team absolutely destroys me, right? Because he has the Qui-Gon Omicron, which is for Grand Arenas. But he has to be the leader. Has to be the leader, and all allies are Jedi. This is just an absolute waste. You really, Omicrons are one of the most difficult resources to get inside the entire game, and he got this one and then is absolutely wasting it. I don't understand how you do that. Like it says right here at the very beginning of it, at the start of the battle, there are no galactic legends and all allies are Jedi. So this is essentially an old school Qui-Gon Jinn who is absolutely no good. Also, no definitive mod set. Which again, like this dude's been playing a long time, I think. Like why? How are your mods this bad? I don't know. But anyway, this is one of these matchups. Like I'm going to be upset. Even though he outpowers me technically, if I lose, I am going to be upset. But as of right now, it looks like he took all 3 of his GLs on offense, which is fun. That means we get to play some defense. And see how we get some holds. I actually haven't checked. I assume he hasn't attacked at all. He should be able to take out some people. And then we're going to talk about Grievous right away. Because I made a change, right? Grievous I usually have up in this front zone. But today, an hour or 2 before we locked, I put Grievous into this back zone here. Because even though he is a really powerful team at 132, and he's a complete banner stealer, I'm going to show you that if you have a Wampa, it is a null and void team. This is just ridiculous. You just throw in Wampa as long as you have the Omicron. That is key. Wampa with the Omicron, all he needs is himself, and then you can auto it and then pour yourself a bourbon or a drink of choice. We don't judge. You can just put it on auto. This is ridiculous. There's even a Wat Tambor here, and I just don't care. It's just going to take a little bit longer. The fact that Wampa can solo a relicked out General Grievous team is crazy. The funny thing is I actually might have spoken too early. I've never done one with Wat Tambor. With the 2 taunts, this might actually be a problem. Because Wat Tambor can resurrect. So if he just constantly resurrects, this might actually make the Wampa counter null and void, which would be a bummer and make me look real silly on the internet. So I don't know. If we try to get... I'm wondering if we can get one out and then get the other and then get Wat Tambor quickly enough that he can't resurrect. No. Yeah. Get Wat out. Yeah, see, that might have been a mistake. The good news is he brought in... Had he brought in Magna Guard, we theoretically could have been in trouble. But he's got the tech up already, so this is a taunt. If he gets another Resurrect off, we could just end up bouncing back and forth, which I didn't think about until a little bit too late. But, here we go. Let's try to get... Ah, see, that's bad, too. He retaliated on Grievous so quickly that Grievous ended up marking the B1 battle droid, so again, I can't get on Wat Tambor. The good news is the B1's about to go out. Craft Cosmic. Hey, I can't be here for long because I'm at work, but if you guys want to roast Colonel Sanders, want to do so. Also, Wampa can full solo Grievous team with the stat being there. Oh, so even with the new unit, he can still do it? That's outstanding. Colonel, maybe we'll check out, you know what? I'll probably check out your account the next Grand Arena. Might just kind of end up doing that. Just do a Grand Arena and a, and an account review. And we'll just kind of see how it goes. Good news is, Wampa, I don't look like an idiot on the internet. That's always a plus. I realized as I jumped into this that Wattam board does make things a little bit more difficult. But there you go. Huge banners for just using Wampa on General Grievous, who is a notorious banner stealer. So if you see, the whole point of this was, if you see your opponent has a Wampa, don't put Grievous on defense, especially in the front. Like, I still hit him in the back, and who knows, maybe he doesn't use his Wampa anywhere else. But that's a massive loss of banners. So highly recommend not doing that. All right, we're gonna stay on this back wall, or on the lower wall here, to get to the back wall, and just the safest for Darth Revan here. If you have Imperial Troopers, this would be like a good one for Imperial Troopers, but you kind of need Dark Trooper, and I don't. So even though they only have a Relic 1 Malik, I still don't trust my Imperial Troopers, even though I'm 100% confident they're faster, based on his mods not being the best. Gas is just safer. So we're just going to roll with that. Oh, Ruckus says it's early. What's early? What are you talking about? I'm going to save his turn meter gain, I think. And his cleanse. Let's go ahead. Sure. Got her out already. Real nice. Real nice. Now Malik's gonna do his life suck thingy, whatever. He's only a Relic 1. Bye-bye. I'm a little surprised he didn't kill him. Oh, Malik's gone already. Yeah, this is gonna be brutal. Not even gonna get gassed down once. Oh, right as he's about to take a nap. You making it yourself in the internet. Very true. I do still have plenty of time. Thank you for keeping me humble as usual. Plenty of time. Is my head too big, by the way? Am I covering heroes? That big was like on the stream, not in general, before we get down that road. All right, what are we going to do here? I wonder if Imperial Troopers could take out Night Sisters. Night Sister allies gain health, potency, and tenacity. Allies defeated. All allies gain 10% turn meter. And you know what? Imperial Troopers can't really get around a taunt. But if they take... I don't know. Do you guys want to see Imperial Troopers try to take out Night Sisters? Imperial Troopers aren't the greatest, but I think they might be able to. Who else do we have? I don't want to overkill it either. I feel like Jedi is kind of overkill. Qui-Gon Omicron's for sure overkill. Mandalorians, I don't know. I don't really use them that much. I do have a Maul-led Mandalorian team, though. What do I have for Bam? Yeah, the rest of my team isn't quite strong enough. Interesting idea, but I don't think that one's gonna work. I don't want to lose, right? Like, if I clean sweep this guy, I should have more than enough to get through it. But I don't know what I want to do. What have I got for scoundrels? I could do like a Bam scoundrel team. Oh, I don't think I even have mods in 337 yet. I just got one of the packs from my brother. Cheers. Or Ruckus? I think it was my brother. Anyway, And I don't think I even have mods in these dudes yet. I do in veteran smuggler. I assume I do in Captain Han Solo too, right? Yeah, I do. They're probably trash, but I've never done this before. Let's do it. Let's get weird. Anybody else for getting weird? Let's do it. Why not? No idea what this is going to do. This is a seriously ragtag bunch. I don't know. This could be a total fail. They're first. That's very surprising. Alright. Let's do... Stun them? Yeah, let's do a... Nope, didn't get it. Okay. Ability block. Okay, good, good, good. Now get the dazes. Perfect, thank you. We want to lock and load. Probably should have saved my AoEs, but whatever. No, we don't want to revive. Spell all debuffs. Sure. Let's get that off you. Perfect. Okay. AoE. Get more stacks of whistling birds. Kapew, kapew. Okay. Here we go. Can we get old Daka out? Oh, big hit, but not quite big enough. Alright, we got the debuff, or the buff off. That's good. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, healing immunity. That was actually massive. Because Asajj just used her heal, and it didn't do boo. Alright. So there goes old Daka once. This actually seems to be working as a team so far. The fact that we can't get around the taunt is a bummer. But we do have some decent AoE here. Put it on Captain Han, I guess, so he can resurrect if needed. I guess. We'll cleanse the debuff off of you. Memphis Nest, we just want to get stronger and stronger. Good retaliation, thank you. I wish I had a buff immunity to put on the zombie. That would be nice. The problem is the longer the Night Sisters go, kind of the stronger they get. Which is not ideal, obviously. Let's get this off of you. Oh, how did you not go out? AoE for more whistling birds, and they got the heal that time. Yeah, this may end up just being like a timeout issue. Only 10 whistling birds, definitely not going to be enough. Just not sure I have the damage in this team. Big hit, and ability block. We got the heal. We heal immunity. Daze, ability block. We got everything there. Just can't get them down. Don't seem to have the offense. There we go. Okay. But she's right back. Alright, let's keep our reviver out of trouble if possible. That's fine. You're not going to kill Memphis Nest. You can do whatever you want there. I know only a couple of things, but one of the things I know is you're not going to kill Memphis Nest. This will time out before you kill Memphis Nest for sure. AoE. Okay. Stun. Beautiful. Daka's gone. Now, as long as they don't kill somebody, Daka will stay gone, which is nice. And they killed somebody. Oh, but it wasn't on a basic. Full heals is bad, though. We are in kind of rough shape. Alright, we need to keep you alive. Let's get rid of your plague. You didn't... Okay, cool. Oh my god, they killed Memphis Nest. Oh, I specifically said that wasn't going to happen. Alright, forfeit. We're out of here. I don't want them to have preloaded turn meter. Alright, wasted battle. That's a bummer. That is a bummer. That's like the exact thing I said I didn't want to do. And then we did it. Alright, what are we going to do? Man, that scoundrel team was not good. What do we want to do here? I feel like Imperial Troopers should be able to handle it. Where are you at? Where are you at? God. Reading is hard. Alright. There's no way they're faster. So I should get to go first, and then they should essentially never get a turn. Yay, I go first. Alright. And then remove all of their turn meter. Moff Gideon. Yoink. Bye-bye. Okay, perfect. Now let's keep the turn meter train rolling. Get the dazes. Yay, big hits, big hits, big hits. Clearly should have done this in the first place. Staggers will get rid of their turn meter. Alright, so there's the deaths. Yeah, they shouldn't have any more coming back to life events. Let's get rid of you since you have the Omicron. Don't want you to be annoying. Boost that turn meter again. Oh, misclick, but whatever. Auto, you're a joke. Should have done Imperial Troopers. But you know, I've never done that. So now I know Scoundrels with BAM lead are trash. Can't even take out some Night Sisters. Alright, so this is just a weird team here. I mean, they are still dangerous. They have a Relic 8 Yoda. But it's just a Padme team, essentially. So it's not exactly scary either. Oh, they don't have a C-3PO. I can use Empire here as long as I'm faster. 265. I don't know. My Vader took a big speed dip lately. 253. I don't trust them to get through that when they're not faster. So I think we're going to Bounty Hunter this one. Nope, not you. You. Perfect. Alright, we're going to Bounty Hunter. Should be pretty easy. Bounty Hunters are a glorious team. Pew, 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 pew. We're just trying to get to contract here. Nothing else really matters. We'll go ahead and do the taunt. Your AoE is not scary. Okay, only a little bit. Holy cow! Not okay, guys. I cannot believe he just yeeted out my Bosk like that. That was nuts. Wow. Wow. How on earth is this happening tonight? Unbelievable. God, do I want to back out of this one too? No. Oh my god. How do we... Who is hitting so hard on their team? So we have contract, but doesn't particularly help. Do I want to back out of this? I haven't really done anything except give him preloaded. Yeah, see previous post. I did just make... How on earth? I really don't understand how they beat this team. Like, I understand that attacking out of turn, like, gives Padme a bunch of bonuses and everything, but... How on earth? That was wild. No, okay, we're going to back out. I've wasted 2 teams here. That is absolutely stunning to me. Never in my wildest dreams did I consider that would be an actual problem. I guess we'll Jedi it. That's really disappointing in my own playing, I guess. I really don't know. God, I gotta save enough teams, though. Because I should still be able to full clear them. That's bad news, Bears. That really limits what I was gonna do. See, this is why I need my own Mara Jade. All right, let's go through this top wall here. Okay, so gas is obviously Sith Eternal and Separatist, and that's all we need. Wat Tambor. Yay. That was crazy. I just did not see that coming. That blew my mind. Didn't like that. Now I'm upset. Alright, here we go. Link 5s and gas. Yeah. I don't care what you guys do at this point. Sit down, gas. There we go. Alright. Let's start spreading some deception. You get deception. You get deception. You get deception. The Oprah Winfrey of heroes here. Alright, everybody's got it. Just get into my ultimate. If I need it, which I'm sure I don't. Alright, let's try to heal up Watt. Let's keep him alive if possible. Since everybody... Oh, Arc lost his deception. There you go. Have deception again. Hurt my feelings. I was trying to keep Watt alive. Just biding our time. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you for playing. Not even going to relink. What's the point? I'm also not going to go into Ultimate here because I can actually try to get full banners if I stay in not Ultimate mode. Key tip! If you go to Ultimate mode, you don't have this really sweet protection recovery. Which, there you go. Full banners. Well, for him. Obviously, Watt's dead, but if you go into Ultimate, then you can't do that protection regen ability, which is a big bummer. Alright, so we need to... CLS this CLS. I don't really love doing mirror matches, but when he's got a CLS and you don't really have much else, it's no longer your choice. Should we throw on a Datacron for him? Just to make sure? Why not? I think it's a coin flip of whose Han Solo goes first, too. Or maybe it always gives it to attackers? I'm not real sure. Survey says... Ooh, I get to go first. What happens if I stun him? Oh, he can't be stunned. Oh, they went on my C-3PO. Who do you think you are? Alright, their Han's gone. I actually would have gone for their Wookiee first. Chewie here, if I would have known that he couldn't be stunned for that first turn. God, they hit hard. I will give them that. Their speeds are bad, but they do hit hard. Let's please get him out immediately. There we go. Let's get you out immediately. Blind, thank you very much. Bye-bye. Man, do I want to hit Luke right now? Yeah, he can support the counterattack. Oh, there isn't one. Okay, cool. Yay for my CLS. Alright, what do we got left? Geos. Ugly. And First Order. What do I have for this is another one that you can Empire if you're faster. 278. Man, why? Like, all the ones I'm like, if I'm faster. He actually has decent speed on here. That's a very fast brood. 278's a fast brood. He's got great mods on that brood. Alright, so that's not going to work. Might have to Qui-Gon them. Let's get through the bottom wall first, though. I am shockingly running out of teams here. I thought this was going to be kind of a walk in the park. Alright, let's see. So we have Empire, we have Jedi, we have Qui-Gon. Man, we really don't have a ton left, unfortunately, that are modded. Like, I don't have any mods in these Resistance heroes. So we're just going to Qui-Gon this just to make sure we get through, which is a bummer. But you got to do what you got to do. So let's go you guys. Jedi Knight Anakin's the only one that matters. And then that still leaves me with a decent enough Jedi team to get through another team. Not loving this so far. Not loving this so far. All right. Let's go in. Not the ally I wanted to assist. Do I think they're going to kill Qui-Gon? I don't know, so I'm not going to take the chance. Ooh, yeah, big hit. I'm glad I didn't take the chance. Yeah, you can't kill him, guys. Oh, that is a problem, though, if they kill Qui-Gon, though. I think his stun will be a giant, giant problem. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, keep hitting him. Where's the stun? Yeah, dispel debuffs. Yeah, okay, cool. It didn't destroy that, so that's not great. Oh, I should have put that on Qui-Gon. That was dumb. Should have put that on Qui-Gon. Not the smartest thing I've done today. And obviously, I haven't done smart things today. Alright, there we go. If they kill Qui-Gon now, it's fine because he's not stunned. Life will go on. All just biding time until they kill Qui-Gon. I would actually love to get Mace out if I can. Oh, no, 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 no. None of this. None of this stun stuff. There's no... Oh, that's a pretty decent hit, though. They're doing me some good favors here by not really going for... Okay, that's cool. Oh, see, that's a problem. He's stunned. No, okay, here we go. Big hit! Not as big as I was hoping, that's for sure. Okay. Big hits, guys. Oh, nice. That was a really good hit from Ezra, a Gear 10 Ezra. Holy cow, why is she hitting like that? Can somebody please explain to me why she hit that hard? That was insanity. Why is this team going like this? Somebody tell me something. Why on earth would Padme take out a Relic 7 Jedi Knight Anakin like that? She's Relic 5! Something's going on. I did not like that at all. That was absolutely insane. Ugh. I don't know. Whatever. Just whoever. Now I'm pissed. That was not cool. There's no reason she should have hit that hard. No reason. This team's gonna lose, isn't it? Just to upset me further. Okay, so she can't be debuffed with protection. Sure, why not? God, she hits so hard right now. Get some burning, cool. You guys are getting pretty annoying. We just dodge that. Stun? No, no stun. But exposed, so that's fun. Okay, get him out. Thank you. Good God. Okay. Whatever, go away. Padme, you are ridiculous. Thank you, Ruckus, for agreeing with that. Like, how? Like, there's no reason she kicked that hard. Or, it wasn't even a kick, it was just an attack, right? That was... I've never seen that before in my life. This Padme team took out multiple teams that I've never seen them take out before. That's going to take me a hot minute to recover from. I did not like that at all. All right. Yay! An Old Republic team. Where you at? Kylo Ren. Yay! Solo. Free points. God, I need them. Ridiculous. I'm going to be salty about that for a long time. Oh, I didn't even see... I clicked so quickly. I didn't see the emphasis there. I don't think that will really change that much. But it is annoying. Yep. Okay, just give me a turn. You're all gonna regret it. Yeah, all those damage over times don't seem like such a good idea right now, do they? Full banners. Yeah. Oh, come on. Get out of here, Zalbar. Now you're just being ridiculous. Thank you. God. What is it with these teams tonight? 69. Nice. Banners. OG Kylo Ren. Solos, Karth teams. Don't forget it. What are you? I don't know your Omicron. While in Grand Arenas, whenever Leia attacks, she has 55% chance to grant all Rabbi allies Retribution for 2 turns. 55% chance to grant all Rabbi allies Tenacity up. And other Rabbi allies recover 5%. Okay, so that's annoying. And then we have a Mon Mothma, which is with a Kyle Katarn. That's real annoying. I don't know if I have anything for that. So we have a Jedi team. Do I even have a full Padme team? Oh, no, because I'm going to lose 2 of the Jedi there. Man, my teams are really hurting. I would love to get through this back wall, though. Can I get through this back wall? How fast are you guys? It's going to come down to speeds, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, 216. I think I just need, until I get Mara Jade, I think I just need my Vader to get faster. Again, 289. That's a lightning R2-D2. So it's not like his modding is that awful, but he's got some weird modding. How fast are you? 254. Like, why do you have a 254 Princess Leia? Alright, so R2-D2 goes first. He does his gas thing, which hides people under stealth. But that's it, right? Like, you don't get any other speed bonus? Oh, whenever a Rabbi ally takes damage from an Empire, they have 50 chance gain Foresight. Okay, so that's not good. So I don't think my Empire would work there, because they have specific anti-Empire synergy. Boy. I wonder if I should, if they have, I don't think I have anything for these bugs. I think this bottom wall is my only option. I don't feel like I wasted teams tonight, but man, did he get some good defensive holds when I don't think he should have. Alright, so we'll do, still have Jedi for one and Empire for the other. So let's do Jedi for the Rebels. And then we're going to have to trust Empire against this Mon Mothma, which I really don't. His Kyle Katarn's probably stupid fast. No, he's stupid slow. 161. Who do you have that's crazy fast then? Mothma? 158. Oh, maybe this will work for Empire. Maybe this is where their mods are finally lacking enough. Okay. Alright, so there we go. Jedi this one, Empire the other. And hopefully walk away with a win from, frankly, a Grand Arena that just did not play well at all. Not happy with this at all. But here we go. Let's get it done. I'm actually... Let's go for the Omicron. Oh, man. Their old Ben was their fastest? See, that's like, I don't even know what to do against this guy. He's so strange. Why would your old Ben be your fastest? But whatever. Yeah, alright. Let's get you out. Bye-bye. And then stun you, I guess. Okay. I don't know. It's all just a mess at this point. Everything is awful. Bye Bye-bye R2. Oh, not bye-bye R2. Alright, let's go in. Try to get some protection back. Let's go on you just because you're not retaliating currently. Get a stun? Nope. Okay. Mace is pissed, though. No. Go away. You don't get to come back. Thank you. You don't get to use an ability. You get to die. You're stunned and beat to death. Okay. Ability block. Yay. Alright. Full banners. Not bad. We'll take that. Alright, Empire. Time to show us your worth. You and... I usually do Tarkin here. Don't suppose it matters that much. We do have like a Sith team to clean up here if we fail, if we do get some people out, but the fact that Mon Mothma can resurrect is always a problem. Alright, yay, Vader. AoE, Merciless Massacre. Big hit. Big hit. Big hit. More debuffs. Big hit on Kyle. Doesn't seem like nearly enough, so let's just get Wedge out. Oh, are you kidding me? He lived through that? Yeah, we'll go ahead and give you because Palp's gonna stun. Perfect. Debuffs. AoE. Bye, Wedge. Alright. Kyle is by far the most dangerous, so we're gonna stay on... You're gonna resurrect. Yeah, I knew you were. But I can't target you to make sure you get an ability block, so just kind of stuck with that for now. Alright. Pass the turn to Vader so he can go back into another Merciless Massacre. Big hit. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright. Let's get you out again. Yeah. This is working. Oh, didn't get the stun. Get the stun? No stun. 0 for 2 on stuns. Ability block is nice, though. Hey, there we go. Alright. Not full banners, but who cares? We knocked out the back wall. So we got the two most important zones out. And we got 2 up top. I would like to say I'm feeling confident here, but they took all 3 Galactic Legends. So can they get through down here? Maybe. I mean, they got SLKR, Treya, and Malgus, which are essentially... Those are essentially Galactic Legends. So they have 3 Galactic Legends, 2 Omicrons to get across, and if they get through that, then they still got to get across a Grievous, which they do have a Wampa, but they got to get through a Zam and Geos. I don't know. I was really thinking like, yeah, we're going to smash this out tonight. And those 2 holds by Padme. That's why I don't know if you guys have seen this, but on like Reddit and stuff, like people are hating on Padme, but she can still hold. Granted, I threw some weird teams at her, and I don't know what happened. She got the most massive and luckiest hit I've ever seen. That was so wild, but she can still be of use. There we go. There's the Grand Arena tonight. There is the account review for KR1. If you guys watch this at some point and you want me to do an account review and maybe give some feedback, it would help if you were here on the live stream. But KR1's halfway across the world, so I completely understand why you couldn't make it. So if you guys want to do that in the future, I'm always open. Just let me know. I'll check your account and I'll give you some pointers here and there. We can have a discussion about it moving forward. Like Craft Cosmic said, Colonel Sanders is thinking about it. So just let me know. Keep me posted. Thank you guys for stopping in tonight. Thanks for all the feedback. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And please, please, please check out my VetAaron Gaming Raid Shadow Legends channel. Really, really enjoying playing Raid Shadow Legends right now. If you guys want to get involved, check out my links. I got some good goodies for you. I got some great gifts. Great gifts, good goodies, whatever you want to call it. I got stuff for you if you want to try it out. So thanks for stopping in. Give me a like, subscribe. As always, guys, have fun. Good luck.